Welcome everyone, my name is Fiza. Today's Yin class is about your hips. So finding a bit more of a release through your hip muscles, finding a little openness through your inner thighs and groin region as well. Whether you sit for long hours on a desk, you're walking, running, active, working out, this will help you find and release any stress that you or tension that you store around your hips. You can bring in your props. We will be going for postures that don't necessarily need, but if you feel you want to get a little more support, grab blocks, cushion, or your bolsters. So let's get started. Beginning in our child pose, open the knees wide, your big toes are together. You can bring in a cushion, a bolster, and just make your way down. Releasing the forehead, releasing your arms down. All the way on the mat or with the support. Welcome to bring some blankets between the heels, shins, and your hips. Taking your time here, movement through the neck, side to side. Tap your fingertips, just giving yourself some gentle ways to move. Releasing through the body, breath in and out through your nose. Listen to the sounds around you. Anything particular that stands out? And then notice how the body feels on the mat, on the ground today. And then bring your awareness towards your hips. How are they doing today? Any achiness, discomfort that you felt today through this week? With our aim to work through this region, your hips, your pelvis, just keep an open mind. So when we go into our different yin postures, you become aware of the sensations there. Notice how your breath helps this region find more space and more release with the tension, with the stress. If you have a particular intention to set for today's practice, feel free. Focus on today's part of the body that we're working for. Or any feeling, any word you want to stay connected with today. Wiggle your fingers, shift the weight of the body from one heel to another. Head up, slowly, slowly come back. You can stay seated on your feet, or you can tuck your toes, give the feet a little rest, weight onto your heels, breathing in, breathing out. Shoulders, head relaxed. Roll the shoulders up and back. And then reverse the direction, forward and down. You can even come kneeling, so hips can be up or seated down. Inhale, arms are up. Exhale, left hand down. Reach with the right fingers towards the left side. Let this left shoulder and elbow relax. Switch. Inhale up and over towards the right side. You can continue the same way, reaching up and changing the side, or the arm which is above you can go down. You circle the hands as you go towards the other side. And then open the shoulder of the arm which is looking up. Switch. As you want to move here, we'll have one more round towards the right side. And then we come back in the center. We're going to lie down flat on the belly and the chest. So make your way down. You can shake off your toes, tap your feet, and come down. Lie on the right side and towards the right corner of your mat. You can have a pillow, or you can rest your palms under your forehead or your cheek. Your left leg will go out. You will bend the knee and move the leg out. So knee can be in line with the hip, below the hip, higher up. We're working through the inner thighs and the groin region. Your heel can relax underneath the knee or can even bend and be closer to the body. Take your time here. Adjust yourself. You're feeling the ground is underneath the knee. Finding a little more support, you can have a blanket underneath the knee. Slowly, slowly relaxing your hips. Feeling the knee settle down and on its own find its space. So as we stay within these postures, our body on its own will open up. With the shoulders relaxed and the face, you feel the weight of the body dropping down. Letting go of the muscles, anything that you feel is holding you tight. And that could start from your mind. So be curious of what thoughts are playing around in your head. Feel your breath slowing down, especially exhalations. Very slowly, take the left leg down next to the right leg. Notice the lingering sensations towards the left inner thigh. We're going to lift the head up, look forward. Just bring the elbows underneath the shoulders, easing them down in their position. We're here for 5 rounds of breath into your Sphinx. After your last breath out, come down and go towards the left corner of your mat. Wiggling there, settling down with the head, and then take the right knee out, deciding how far up or low do you want to keep. The more you bring it up towards your waist, the more you'll feel it towards your inner thigh, groin, feeling the hip open out. Exhalations allow you to again relax your muscles. Completely okay if this side feels different. You're here as an observer, curious of how one side feels compared to the other, but no judgment, no expectations from our body. Very slowly coming back to where you are, take the right leg down. You can lift the head up. Right leg goes down, stay here. Just moving your hip side to side. Bend the knees, circle them around. And then reverse the direction. Hands besides you, we're coming up. Toes under. Press up into the on knees and hands into your tabletop. Just let the body move side to side. You're welcome to take your cat and cows. Inhaling, exhaling, rounding. You can create some barrel rolls, letting your spine open, and then round up from one side. Neck moves along with your entire back, and then reverse the direction. Chin up and belly down as you inhale. Exhale, open up. With these barrel rolls, you take the body to one side, feeling that nice side stretch. And then we're coming back in the center. So I'm going to show you two variations of your pigeon pose. One, hands forward, right knee behind the right wrist, left leg goes back. Right feet is anywhere between the left arm and the leg. You can take in your props, pillows, or blocks underneath the hips. When they feel settled, no matter how far or close your feet is, we're coming down. Folding all the way down on props on forearms. This is option one. Option two is you can come on your back, lie down, keep the knees bent. Your right leg goes over the left. If you already feel a good amount of sensations towards the right hip, stay. Or you hug that left thigh, this one, in towards the chest. You can wrap the arms on your knees. There's a space between the right leg and the left. You take the right arm in, you thread it in, and then you hug the left thigh. So whichever option you want to pick, on the belly, on the mat, or reclined figure four or pigeon, which we called swan in our yin practice. So take your time here, picking whichever works for you. Start to release the left leg if you're on your back, or if you're folded over the right leg, come up. Take your head and chest away from the leg and bring the right leg back. You come on your hands and knees. And if you're on the back, release the right leg. Breathe in, breathe out. In your tabletop, just move the hips side to side. On your back, move the knees from one side to another. You will take the left leg in, close to the left arm. On the back, your left leg crosses over the right. So whichever sleeping swan option you want to go, pick your position. When you're ready, find an edge. Edge meaning how far do you want to settle down? Holding the right knee or folding over the left leg. And since we're staying long in these postures for minutes, you can always explore going a little bit further in your edge. Or sometimes your body lets you know to ease back. Come back from a deeper posture, deeper option. Slowly, slowly, right leg releases. If the legs are in towards your chest, on your back. If you're folded over the left leg, bring the chest up, head up here on your hands. All of us will make our way into a seat. So if you're on the mat, come up, roll to one side, bring yourself up. If you're in this swan position with the right leg back, left leg forward, come back. Sit, your right leg can go forward, or just take your time, come in a comfortable seat on your hips. Bring the feet together, knees apart. So your feet, option one, a little bit close to the groin. This becomes a butterfly. You can have bolster, cushion, or a block here. Or option two is your feet are away, making it a diamond with the knees, feet, and your pelvis. Try both. See which one agrees with the body today, which one you feel gives you a little more release through the lower half of the body. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, bow down. Let your spine, your upper back, your neck round. Shoulders relaxed, jaw, facial muscles soft. Your awareness with the breath travel along your pelvis, your inner thighs, towards the knees, down towards your toes. At any point you feel this becomes a bit more of a challenge, a lot discomfort, ease back. Or think to the reason that brought you here on your mat. Think about that intention you set in the beginning. That curiosity play. What are you feeling here? Physically, even emotionally. Lift the head up, look forward, hands back. If you have any prop in front of you, release it to the side, hands close your legs. Gently. Hands behind you, stretch out your legs one by one. Give them a little shake. We're going to come down to lie on the back. Hips a little forward so we have space behind us. Walk with the feet towards the hips. Your right leg crosses over the left. We're bringing the knees and the thighs towards the chest. Your back is still down, completely flat. Just hugging through the knees in, or you can hold the feet with your hands. You might feel some sensations towards the side of your thighs and the hips. The more you take the feet out, the more you can bring and feel a bit more of those sensations. But remember, we're not really forcing the body into these postures. We're keeping a softness with us and within us. We're going to release the feet or the knees. Take the legs away from us. Very slowly release the legs. Uncross them. Stay here. Just let the knees meet together. You might be feeling some warmth, sensation, or energy between your thighs. We're going to switch. Your left leg crosses over the right. We're going to hug the knees in as much as you want, or grab for your feet. Breathing in here, breathing out. Very slowly bring the legs down. Uncross them. Finding stillness here or just flapping the knees in and out, side to side. You can keep the knees bent here. Have a cushion under your head. Stretch your legs out for our wind down. Taking your time, just adjusting your body. Arms, palms facing up and arms besides the body. Settling down, easing the entire weight of the body down. So we can start to bring in that sense of surrender. Completely letting go. One last body scan, noticing how we're feeling right now. And notice the breath. How has it changed for you? Can you feel as you inhale, there's a sense of expansion, opening of the body. Breath out softens you down. Back on the mat, releasing the muscles, and also bringing in a little soothing feeling to your mind. Pause the video, stay here for as long as you want. When you're ready, you can come up. And I will see you next time. Thank you.